Hello.
Oh, hello!
Hello.
Welcome to Roll Initiative. How's everyone doing this week, huh?
Hi.
Good, doing great.
Stressed.
We got
Well,
from Emily.
I want you guys to know that this show is brought to you by ExpressVPN. Protect your data today at expressvpn.com/rttv. We also want to thank all you guys for joining us today. If you're not already in the chat and you want to hop in, just create a free account right here on roosterteeth.com. Glad to have you here. Did I do good?
Yeah.
You did great.
You did great. You did great.
I'm Alec. I'm your dungeon master, and this is the party. Say hello, party.
Hello, I'm
Hello,
Stephanie.
party.
I'm playing Verity, and I'm in danger. I'm also playing a Gerbean, which is a mouse folk. She is 2.5 feet tall, and she is a little bit in trouble right now. So we'll see.
I am Hannah. I am Gelly. She is a halfling druid who is deeply concerned and just so happens to be in the form of a large ape at the moment. She's quite literally going ape shit. So we're going to see how that turns out.
I'm sorry,
Ape shit
Peter.
to save her friend.
Peter just like a Zoom. When did the show get a budget?
we finally got enough money for one Zoom.
Yes, for one Zoom. One Zoom per episode.
Yeah. Sorry.
I'm Emily. I'm playing Taylor, the human monk. What are
You're
we
on the
saying
roof.
right now? We're trying to save Verity. That's what we're trying to do.
Desperately
Taylor
trying.
went ninja mode last episode. Hopefully she can get to Verity in time. We'll see.
I'm Ash. I'm playing Hagen, the Wood Elf Swarmkeeper Ranger. And you know, he had a good time at the party and everything was going swell, and now it's all just sort of gone to hell. But hopefully we come out of this.
That rhymed. That rhymed.
Well, and it's all going to hell.
I stand by Tilly and Hagen are in their own like movie and show. Like they're about to be in like Weekend and Bernie's vibes right now.
Don't worry, Verity's fine. Look it.
Probably.
Look at She's just going to
fine.
carry Verity around the whole time.
I'm gonna put her in
Oh,
the baby
goodness
Bjorn.
gracious.
Oh god, that's awful.
Here, you're right here.
No.
Little Verity.
We'll show that fan
And
art
each hold a
later.
spring, and one person has it in the
Oh.
Bjorn.
Oh god, yeah. Stick around.
Everything is
Stick around for
fine.
the end, where we'll show some traumatizing fan art.
Beautiful.
Anyway,
family.
yes, so last week we had our heroes running through the streets of the streets of Phandalin during the Cherry Festival / Cherry Riot. The townsfolk are rebelling against the Rust Buckets who have been oppressing their town, and there are a lot of out-of-towners for the Cherry Festival who are just drunk on cherry wine, just going nuts all over the place, and they're not really sure why there's also fighting, but they're joining in for some reason, because, hey, who knows what's going on in Phandalin right now? Right now we have Verity, who Verity just went down in the middle of a fight in Town Hall. She's surrounded by Rust Buckets and their leader, Glassstaff, who was disguising himself as Folger, the mayor of the town. And we've got Taylor, Hagen, and Gelly all right on the outside of the town hall trying to bust in, and they all just saw Verity go down, so they're a little angry. And there's a man dressed in a cherry suit just kind of standing by, dancing, thinking everything is just fine.
Man.
Cherry man.
Oh god.
Anyway, let's get back to it. Yeah. Taylor, Hagen, Gelly, you just saw Verity go down in a blaze of glory, surrounded by rust buckets. She took out like 3 of them and gravely injured Glassstaff before going down. You saw lightning shooting everywhere inside of there. Hagen, you're currently, I think, like 100 or something feet away from the town hall. Gelly, you're charging in headfirst as an ape. And Taylor, you just made it to the roof and are looking through a skyline.
Mm-hmm.
So let's start with Verity's first death save.
No!
So the way
I hope you, like,
death
cleansed
saves
your
work in
dice.
mine
hate it
is
here.
Verity, please relate to me a memory from your past that you can succeed or fail in. Like you're throwing darts at a board, you're playing catch with a friend, or you're trying to do this really hard test. Something like that. That you can fail or succeed.
Am sparring with my oldest sister.
Okay. Let's see how that goes. Roll your death save.
That is a 13.
One success.
Okay, one
Right?
success. So
Okay, good.
you're sparring with your sister, and she's bearing down on you. She's not letting up because she knows, you really want to be this awesome knight one day, and all the training you've been going through makes sense for once. And then you do an awesome parry, knock her to the ground. And what do you say to her after you've knocked her on the ground?
It's like, haha, see, I told you I could take you.
And whew, we're back. Verity, some life pulses inside of you as a glass staff is over you, going like, oh boy, I need a minute, guys. Like, that was tough, right? That mouse was unusually strong, right? Yeah. What's this? And he picks up Verity's sword. It is not glowing, though. All right, we're back to Gelly, Hagen, and Taylor. What are you guys up to outside?
Charging. Running straight at that door. Knocking people.
Okay, so there is, in fact, there's a crowd of folks and a crowd of rioters and at least a couple dozen rust buckets and barriers in front of the front door of the town hall.
Yep. Yep.
I guess you're going to run into the rioters and out-of-towners first.
Okay.
What do you want to do to them?
I'm just going to. I have a multi-attack, so can I say that they're my fist attacks? Can I just strong arm them off to the side?
Oh, goodness gracious!
Hit them out of the way.
Kelly is upset.
Yeah, she's trying to get inside.
Yeah. So, let's just make it a multi-attack. Why not? Go for it.
All right.
And I'll figure out how to contest it when you roll your attacks.
Okay. I rolled a 14 and it's +5 to hit, so it's 19.
14 plus 5 to hit. 19. You definitely hit this crowd.
Sweet. Okay. So are you gonna do I get some of them out of the way?
How many attacks are you gonna be doing?
Just
2?
my multi-attack, so I have 2 hits. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, just go ahead and do them.
Okay, all right. So that was the first one. I'm gonna roll again.
Yeah, roll your second attack.
That was a 12.
Okay,
plus 5. So
plus 5. Yeah, that
yeah.
definitely hits. They're
Okay, cool.
they're unaware of
Do you
you,
want me
and their
rolling
back is
damage?
facing you, and they're just townspeople.
Okay.
No. What we're gonna do is, it's just gonna be how many people you're knocking out of the way with how much damage you do.
Okay.
And I've got
it.
an
Okay.
amount in my head that you have to knock out of the way. So go for it.
Okay, got it. I'll just roll my d6 then.
Yeah. How many d6s are you rolling? Just roll all your
one
damage.
for each. Okay. Do you want me to add my modifier to it, or just the straight?
Add your strength.
d6?
Yeah, add your
Okay.
strength modifier.
All right. The first one is 7. The second one is 6.
7, 6. Okay, that's not enough to knock everybody out of the way, but you knock out a very large chunk of the crowd.
Okay.
And yeah, they're starting to take notice of oh my god, there's a gorilla.
I wish we could have a sound
huge
effect.
gorilla just swapping
Strong
away
arming.
like 6 people with their right hand and 7 people with their left hand just go flying.
Mhm. Yes.
As you're trying to make it to the front of this crowd. Okay.
And she like roars. Yeah, exactly.
Taylor, Hagen, what's up?
Just trying to get inside.
Yeah, why don't you try
We'll
and
have
see
to
if
go
you can get in, Taylor?
Okay, Taylor, go for it.
Okay. I'm what, up on the balcony?
Yeah, you're up
Right.
on. Well, you're on the roof, and you were looking through like a skylight.
Okay. Are there any rust buckets around me?
There's ones on the ledge to your left, but they haven't noticed you because I'm pretty sure last time stealthily did this. Because there are archers on a balcony, but you're on the roof, so they have not
Do I
seen you.
notice any sort of like door or hatch or anything to get inside, or is it just like a roof?
It's just the skylight above you. The doors to get inside. Well, I'm sure there's a latch somewhere around there. Roll me a perception check to see if you can see it in the madness all around you.
Yeet. Once I find my dice. Okay, there we go. You said perception?
Yeah.
Yo, why? That was a 7.
You don't see any latch around you, but all you see is the skylight you are right above.
And what I see
So
below
it's
the
just made of
skylight
glass.
is-
It's not. What's up?
What I see below the skylight is the scene with Verity.
Yeah. It's a skylight that's above the main area of Town Hall that all these rust buckets have assembled in. Yeah, she's like right below you. And so is the rust buckets and glass staff. Hmm.
I just punch the skylight and jump in.
Smash.
Yeah! I mean, it's a glass skylight,
Or
so...
I'll use my staff if I have to.
Sure, no, it's made of glass. You've fought much stronger opponents. You automatically succeed going in through there. What are you going to do as you hurtle through the air towards this large group of people?
Am I falling like in the middle or?
Yeah, dead center. It was like a skylight that's a feature above this thing. So you're just Batman coming in on the crime scene at the moment is what's happening.
And Verity's right below, or where is Verity? My
Verity
objective
is
to
like,
get
yeah,
Verity.
basically right below you.
Okay.
You're actually falling directly above glass staff. And there's just rough.
Just like. Can I kick him in the head on the way down?
Yeah, sure. Make an attack roll.
Okay.
Yeah, you get 2 attacks. So window.
Would that
glass
just be like my unarmed strike?
You can use your staff, or you can unarmed strike him.
I want to kick him with my
oh, yeah,
foot in
go
the
for it.
head.
Yep.
Unarmed
so
strike it is.
Yep.
That is a 24.
That definitely hits.
Okay, good. I'm mad.
Good.
9 damage.
Yes.
Heck yeah.
Yay!
All
Okay.
right. Anything else? You got plenty to do.
Kicked him in the head.
Yeah.
I
You have
do
one more
have
action.
I have a thingy I'd like to use. I don't remember if it's an action or not, but my fire bandage. I'd like to use that on Verity. Can I do that this turn, or?
Verity is not immediately in front of you, so and you've used your movement to get to this point, so not really. Yeah, like they're currently like dragging Verity away.
Like,
I mean,
this
you
is-
can get to her. You can run to get to her and reach her, but you won't have enough time to
actually use Fire Bandage.
Yeah.
Okay,
you won't be able to do it this turn, but you can probably do it next turn.
I'm gonna run after.
Okay. You've made it to the rust buckets that are carrying her, but you've invoked some opportunity attacks along the way from a few people.
I figured this was gonna happen.
That is 16,
That hits.
19,
That hits.
and 17.
That hits.
Oh boy. Okay.
Perhaps we were all too worried for Verity and not enough for ourselves.
Watch me die instead of Verity.
Oh goodness gracious.
Maybe we all should have like
we
made
joked
that
about it,
clear.
but we really shouldn't have.
Oh no, that was way too good of a roll. You've taken
Alex.
7, 8, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 damage. 3 people hit you
Alec.
on the way onto Verity.
Alec.
You
He's gonna
smashed
kill
in
us.
through a window and ran through a crowd of people after kicking Glassstaff in the head.
I mean, he's
Like,
Do
not
I still
wrong.
get my
Guys.
other 2 attacks or no?
No, you had your 1 attack and you used your action to sprint to Verity.
Why? What was my actual action? Was it the unarmed strike? Because then I get 2 more bonus
Yeah.
actions.
Oh, you can kick Glassstaff a few more times, retroactively speaking.
Why ran away from him?
Well, we'll say that you kicked him a couple more times as you did it.
Okay.
You want to do that?
Sure.
All
need
right,
to
go
roll
ahead
a
and
hit?
do that. They're unarmed strikes, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and roll it. And then we'll describe everything that just happened.
19 and 25.
Those both hit.
Okay. Well, maybe at least I can get some good damage chipped at him. 8 for the first and 9 for the second.
God. He already had like 50 from Verity, I think.
I'm a strong little mouse.
Oh God. Okay, so when you let me paint everybody a picture of what just happened
tell.
right here.
Do tell.
So, Taylor, well, outside, Gelly's just like chucking people with her ape arms, and Taylor just Batman's through the roof, straight down, and basically like knocks Glassstaff unconscious after kicking him in the head, and then just like kicking him twice while he's on the ground. And yeah, he's down. And
I'll take the 22 points damage. It's fine. Glassstaff's unconscious.
Glassstaff's unconscious.
Great.
His men run to stabilize him.
Make one for the team.
Taylor runs after Verity, and she gets hit by 3 rust buckets on the way to Verity. So that happened.
Dang.
That was a lot. Is anyone within earshot? Hagen or Gelly?
I'm not.
Can they not hear me?
Gelly might be.
Is Gelly within earshot?
No, Gelly's out.
I'm right up-
Yeah,
that's
not
right.
really within earshot. It's also very loud everywhere.
Okay.
There
Like,
is a riot.
that makes sense.
Yeah,
Cool.
once
It's a riot
Gelly gets
happening.
to the front door, she's still got like 30 feet to get to you guys. Inside the building. Well, 15. I don't know about 30.
That's my speed.
Maybe
my
30
ape
feet.
speed.
Yeah. And then Hagen's, I don't know where the hell Hagen is. But Hagen, it's your turn.
I'm back at the party.
Let's find out.
Yeah,
I would say-
Frankly, Null. Where's Verity? Taylor's now
Hagen
Batman.
is going to follow in Gelly's wake. in the path that she is clearing.
Clearing a path.
Since there's still some people in her way, can Hagen try and be like, excuse us, get out of the way, and try and encourage the others to move?
Yeah. Go ahead and roll any skill check you can make sense of.
Justify.
Yeah.
I feel like it would... God, it's all just charisma.
Hey, you guys want to keep making charisma checks? It's not my call.
I know. I'll
That's
try
why,
anyway.
none of us consulted when we were making our characters. None of us were like, what's yours going to be like? Maybe we should balance that
I'll
out.
go for a persuasion. We'll see.
It's just like
We'll see.
the most unintimidating, like ditziest group of
It
people.
is.
14 to persuade him to get out of the way.
Sure, I'll make a contest. Well, what was that? Persuasion?
14
So that's
persuasion.
wisdom? Oh no, that's charisma. They got a 6. So, yeah, the rest of the crowd, like, what happens is you've grabbed their attention, and then they notice this ape just swiping through the crowd. So you have cleared the crowd out of the way. Now it's just the 24 rust buckets standing in the doorway.
24 rust buckets standing in the doorway. Okay.
Yep.
Did that persuasion count as my action, or?
Yeah, since it was such a
Okay.
important thing, that was one of your actions. You still have
All
your
right.
bonus and your movement.
Well, my movement is catching up behind Gelly in following her in.
Okay.
And for my bonus action, I can't remember if I used Hunter's Mark or Agitate the Swarm, but whichever one I haven't used, I used that one with my bonus action. So now I have Hunter's Mark and Agitate Swarm going. I think I used Hunter's Mark, so
Okay.
I Agitate the Swarm.
Sounds good.
So, yep, as he
it
gets
is now
closer up
the,
behind Gelly, all the bees start coming out and building up a cloud behind him and getting
Sweet.
ready.
Yeah.
All right. It's now the enemy's turn.
Before you do that, Alec,
What's up? Oh, shoot.
There
Poll.
you go.
Right. So, if you're joining us in a
Do you
chat,
want
we
to
have...
announce what happened last time, though? Do you remember?
Oh, yes. I also forgot to do the poll from last time. Well, do the poll thing.
We
yeah.
were busy. There was a lot going on.
That is true. So much was happening last
There
time.
was a lot going on. Oh, dude, I could have done it a second ago. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. From the poll last time, Totem won, so that will go into effect this session. But we also have another poll for this session. So 2 things you guys have voted on will happen this session. If you're in chat, you can vote between one of these 2 words, and whichever one wins will affect the game tonight. And our words for tonight are #wind or #water. So vote, just type it in chat, #wind or #water to vote, and whichever one wins, that's it. It's going to do something to the game. We'll see. And Totem won last time, so I'll get that in there as soon as I can. Okay. So, back to the enemy's turn. Let's
we can
deal
skip
with the...
Yeah.
we can skip. Let's
We
deal
don't
with
need
the
them.
charging ape first.
Yep.
Yeah,
Fair
these
enough.
about like 4 of the rust buckets try and just shove some spears at this ape, just charging in there. You're very scary, intimidating. But these are the run-of-the-mill guys. I wouldn't be too worried, especially since one of them crit failed. So let's just say that guy ran away from the ape, 'cause he's very scared. So there's
Ran.
I'd be scared too.
So yeah, you've eliminated one of them. The other 2 are single digits. And the last one is 15?
Do I use my AC or the beast
apes.
AC? Then that does
apes.
hit then.
Before they-
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. That hits.
It's just the guy in the center, and he hits you for 4 damage.
Ooh,
The guy in the
fair
center
enough.
with his spear pokes you. The other 2 guys somehow miss the very large charging ape. And one guy has just run away.
Yeah, that sounds right. I like it. Okay.
Okay.
Noted.
4 of the archers, Hagen, are going to shoot at you. They're on the ledge above you.
I
Man, I cannot roll tonight.
Get the
Okay,
blood
2 of them
dice.
just. Steffi wants people to die tonight.
Steffi, no.
Okay.
Steffi.
Sorry.
That is a
No, you're not.
dirty 20 and a 14? 14.
Dirty 20 hits, 14 does not.
Okay. And you take 6 damage. So yeah, so when the
Alrighty.
archers from up on the ledge like shoot at you, Hagen, one of them connects.
All right.
All right. Inside, we've got 4 rust buckets, and they're just gonna try and attack Taylor.
Stop it. Stop.
Taylor, you jumped into the middle of like the hornet's nest. You
Did you
just
see what
knocked
happened to the
down
last
Glass
person
Staff.
who did that?
I had to
There are
save our friend.
consequences for these sort of things, guys.
There's literally a dead mouse because of
There are
that.
consequences. There are consequences to our actions. Boo.
Never. They're never.
I vote no.
Okay, so that's 3 misses, but 1 crit. So that's 6, 7, 8 plus 6. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You've taken 12 more damage.
I literally have 4 hit points left.
Tell him that.
JK, I have 6. Not 4.
Oh, well,
I have 6.
and I was worried.
Yeah.
6
And here we
whole
were
health
worried.
points.
Oh my.
6 whole health points.
Mod 20, huh? Fujiwara tofu? I've never heard it called that before. I don't know. I've always just heard a dirty 20 as dirty 20.
Same.
Have you guys heard dirty 20 as anything else?
No, but I like the idea of different people calling it different things.
Yeah, right. It's like in a like Walking Dead when like they never say the word zombie.
Yeah, they all have different names.
It's like the biters. Oh, the walkers? Oh, you mean the moan guys?
The moan guys.
The moan.
I don't know.
Oh, guys.
Okay,
Can't wait to face
Alf,
off
I'm
against
trying-
Moon, guys.
I'm trying to get a rough idea of things. How far is Gelly from getting in the front door?
Gelly's like at the front door, but there's rust buckets in the way.
Okay. How many
Not for
rust buckets
long.
are in the way between Gelly and the front door?
There's 24 minus 1, so 23?
Okay. And how many
Alex.
rust buckets are inside with Glass Staff, Taylor, and Verity? You said 4
There's,
attacked her.
Yeah, 4 attacked her, but there's like 30 of them in there.
Okay. And there's
I like
4
those
archers
odds.
on the roof.
I like those odds. Okay.
What's up?
Seems good for us.
So there's 4 archers on the roof.
Oh yeah, and then there's 4 archers on the
Fine.
balcony.
Okay. Okay.
Well, it was nice knowing everybody.
Right?
Yeah.
Hope Christian and Ben feel good about joking about TPK at the beginning of this episode.
Yeah.
It's all because of you. Both of you.
All right. So is it our turns now? Or
Oh right. Sorry. Whoa, I'm like
Sorry, I
We're like,
threw you
sorry,
off by
man,
asking
like,
questions.
Keep murdering us,
Interesting
or
thing
do
we're
we
doing
get
here.
to fight?
Okay. Glassstaff has been stabilized. He sits up, but he's just like pretty wrecked still, and it looks like he's got some like medic rust buckets who are trying to like mend him. And then you see him getting dragged, like Taylor. You see him getting dragged towards the back door, and he just shouts to them like, "Get rid of him! Get rid of all of them!"
No, don't get rid of us.
And it is now the rioters' turn.
Oh yeah.
The people rioting see the ape just like wrecking shop and distracting the guards in the front, so they're going to go ahead and they're going to go do something I'm calling riot surge.
I hope Shannon is doing it.
Ooh, those are some good numbers. Okay, so they knock down 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of the rust buckets in front have been pinned down by the mob outside, and they've created kind of like a hole in front of the ape, so the door's clear in front of you, Gelly. And the windows, they start smashing some of the windows in. All of the rust buckets on the inside, they turn around and start facing the door, and only a couple of them stay with you, Taylor, as they all rush to meet the mob that's trying to get into the town hall. And Glassstaff is saying, "Stop them! Don't let them in here!" And then he gets dragged into his office, and the door shuts behind him.
What did they do to my body?
Taylor is right next to you. Like, okay, so there's 2 rust buckets dragging Verity away. There's 2 more rust buckets fighting Taylor, and then the rest of them have come to try and meet the riot at the front of Town Hall. And it's now your guys' turn.
Cool.
That means
So I have a clear path now, right? You said?
You can now get inside the building. Yeah.
Just do it going straight in.
Verity. Is it?
So there's the door. What do you do to the door?
Just rip it off the hinges. Just literally rip it off if I have to.
Make a strength contest, and we're going to do it against a couple of rust buckets trying to hold the door closed.
It's 3. Okay. Thank God this
the
thing
strength
is way
contest
than
will only
me.
count as your move action, so you can still take an action after.
Okay. Sweet. So I rolled a 16 plus 3, so 19.
Okay. You beat both of them. So yeah, you are able to just slam the door open. Or do you want to pull the door open? You want to push the door?
I want to rip it off its hinge.
Okay, so you rip the door, and as you rip the door, there's 1 rust bucket on each door still holding onto the handle as you chuck it behind you. And they just go like,
I should use that as a shield. Okay, and then can I see Verity from where I am in the entryway?
You see Taylor right next to Verity being accosted by 2 rust buckets, but there's just a huge group of rust buckets right in front of you.
Okay, then I'm going to use my
all the rust buckets
attack.
that were filling the town hall, they're right in front of you.
Okay, I'm going to use my multi-attack to fist attack the guys in front of me. All right?
Okay, they're not going to be as easy to move as people that were not paying
townsfolk,
attention.
as the small people
townsfolk.
outside. That's fair. Okay, so that was a 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 for the first one. Plus 5, plus 5 to hit.
Ben said,
do you want me to do
someone
damage?
say that Gelly is getting a little unhinged.
Hey! Wait, who said that?
Ben.
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 Oh, whatever. He still gets unhinged inspiration.
Ben gets inspiration.
I feel like he's biased. He might give
a little
inspiration
biased,
to bad guys.
but still.
Yeah, he's going to give it to Alec. He's going to give it to Alec to use against us.
Oh my gosh, I get advantage? Yes!
No. Ben.
Never.
Ben. Ben. Okay. Do you want me to do you want me to roll damage on these, Alec, or just
we'll make
do
it
both
like
of my?
we'll make it the same thing as we did with the mob, but they're just going to be stronger. We're
okay, fair enough.
We're Calvin balling it here, so yeah.
That's fair. Man, I'm rolling better. So the first one was 12 plus 5, which is 17. The second one was an 18 plus 5.
Oh yeah, those both hit. How about that?
Yeah.
I even raised their AC.
Hey.
Look at you, just
She's an angry. She
stuff.
sees her tiny, almost dead friend on the ground. She is not messing around. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, the first one does 6. The second. Oh god. So the first one does 6 damage, and the second one does 9 damage.
okay. So you basically like shove away or shove prone six rust buckets with your right hand and 9 rust buckets with your left hand. So that's
Yes. And then she does
a
her
good amount
roar
of them
again.
right there. Yeah. You're not completely through the rust bucket crowd, but you've made some great progress.
Okay, good.
Good
Yeah, you're like halfway there, basically.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So, Taylor Hagen, we'll get to you, Verity.
Should I do? Okay.
Yeah, why not? Verity, go ahead. It's your turn.
Usually fine. I can wait.
No. Verity wants to make death saves. Let's do it. Verity, please give me a moment from your past.
You need to understand, I'm torn between I love this character and don't want her to die, between the chaotic side of me thinking, die.
Oh, but the drama.
Yeah, you gotta give me your scene that you can fail or succeed. You only had like all this time to think about it.
I know. I thought it was going to continue off of that scene of sparring with my sister. So
We can. Do you want to do that again?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay. She's stood up and she's like, all right, how about this? And then she switches her sword from her left hand to her right hand, and she's like, on guard.
Oh. That's a Inigo Montoya move right there. Let's see.
Yeah, right? I thought so.
You have killed my
9.
I have to die.
Oh no! Okay, so with her now that she's switched to her sword to her right hand, she just handily just like meets every swipe you try to make, and then knocks you to the ground. And then she's like, brings her sword to your face, and she's like, "There will be no mercy on the battlefield, Verity." And then we're back to the scene.
Come on.
Verity has just coughed up a little blood.
No!
And yeah. Taylor Hagen, what's up?
Hagen, you go first this time. I have
You
things
said
to think about.
there's 2 rust buckets standing over Taylor and Verity, or harassing Taylor.
There's 2 rust
All right.
buckets harassing Taylor, and there's 2 rust buckets pulling Verity away.
Oh, there's 2 rust buckets pulling Verity away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, Verity doesn't have her sword.
All right.
Oh god.
Am I able to see the 2 rust buckets pulling Verity away since Yelly has opened the door and cleared some of the rust buckets?
Sure. Why not?
All right. Then Hagen will move his hunter's mark over to the first guy holding Verity, and he will shoot an arrow full of bees.
Yeah.
Ooh. Let's hear it.
18 plus something. 18 plus 9, so
Yeah, you mega hit the guy.
27.
You definitely hit that guy.
All right.
This is not a super armored endgame dragon.
Yeah. But I'm gonna hit him like he's one. Alright, so that is 6 plus 4 is 10, plus 3 is 13, plus another 4 is 17 damage.
Yeah, that guy's dead. Go ahead and describe taking that
Go
rust bucket out.
Yeah, where he's holding Verity, like he has his arms like this, and the arrow just goes through one arm and the other and like pins them together. And so he lets go of Verity.
Yes.
And he's not going to be doing anything with those arms anytime soon.
And I fall to the ground and die.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And then
You take 1 damage and you die.
Sorry.
And then Hagen's gonna look at the
Oh my
second
god,
guy,
yeah, you can
and
attack again.
he's gonna fire at the second guy.
Goodness gracious.
Hold on, that's an 8 plus 9, so 17 to hit.
That hits. Yeah.
Okay.
These are body dragging rust buckets. They
Right,
don't.
That's
They're not the strongest guys.
12 damage.
Total?
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah, that guy not dead, but gravely injured.
Not good. All right.
He seems to lose a lot of the fight in him after that hit.
Good.
Less
Cool.
interested in his job. Okay, Taylor, what's up?
I'm dying. So I have 2
I like to
rust
imagine
buckets.
she says that.
Oh my
Yeah, you have 2 rust buckets, and you're basically right on top of Verity.
Oh my god, I'm dying.
Like, literally.
This
Like
sucks.
literally dying. Okay. I have 2. And then the next nearest is the one that's still carrying Verity away.
Yeah, he does not seem like he's going to be carrying Verity much longer.
Can you do checks for your action in combat?
What are you trying to do?
Heal myself with maybe a medicine check.
You can't do that
Maybe
with medicine checks.
Rub some of my oils on myself.
Mm.
That's
Okay,
not
fine.
really something we could do.
Just thought I'd ask.
I need to give you guys more healing potions. I keep forgetting.
Yeah, I literally
We are in,
have
like,
0.
One of the biggest fights. And I'm like,
took
there's no healing
The
potions.
healer feat just for the healing stuff, and you have never given us potions.
I'm sorry. I'll figure
All I
it
have
out
is
in a second.
med kits that we can't use in combat.
I'll work on it. Anyway, what do we want to do?
Want to not die is what I want to do.
The potion
Can
thing,
I,
totally my fault. I'll figure something out.
Trying to think of the best way to go about this. If I were to disengage and run away, would they get an opportunity of attack on me?
No,
Nope.
disengage.
No. That would
prevents
prevent the
opportunities of
opportunity
attack
attack.
from happening to you.
Yep.
And
So you can come
the
hide
one-
behind Gelly and Hagen.
The one that Hagen just hit, is he almost dead?
Yeah, he does not look like he wants to be there anymore.
Like real bad?
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
wait, well, if I
real
disengage,
bad.
disengaging is
Like,
my
he's
turn.
basically crying blood at the moment.
I didn't even hit him in the face.
Disengage is a whole action, right?
Yeah, disengage is your
Yes.
whole action.
Okay.
Or a whole action.
And the other 2 are, you guys are right inside the door? Downstairs, or?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they've just come inside. You can see them pretty clearly.
Okay, can I disengage and just run their direction?
Yeah, sure.
I'll do that.
And what do you want to do besides that? Is that it?
Didn't you say disengage was my whole action?
You have a bonus action still.
Oh. What is...
Yeah, you've used your movement and your action, but you have a bonus action.
All my bonus actions are just combat related, so I can't use them.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my whole turn.
All right.
I'm gonna go run to my friends for safety. Do I make it all the way to them?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fast.
Guys!
There-
Oh my
there's-
god,
there's a few-
guys!
Wait a minute. There is a
It's
few rust
hurting.
buckets between Gelly and you. That's right. Yeah, there's still like half the crowd Gelly's trying to make it through. So, yeah, you can't really get to them, but you can get to a position of safety.
Take
a
what
leg or
you can
something.
get.
Position of safety.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's say you do some sweet like acrobatics moves onto a ledge. I'll
Can
give
they
it
hear
to you.
me?
It's fine. What's up? Yeah, they can hear you.
Are they within earshot? Gelly, Hagen! Verity's down that way, and Glassstaff is in his office, and I'm like dying.
Hey,
Some help!
Taylor, I don't know how many key points you have left, but you can, as a bonus action, use a key point to take the dodge action, so any attack against you has disadvantage. Just if you're
You should
worried if between
probably
now
do
and
that.
then you might get hit again, it'll impose disadvantage on everyone.
You've basically like climbed up into the raft.
But it does cost 1 key point. So, up to you, but
Do you have to take that during your turn, or just can
yeah,
you
you
use
take it as a bonus
reaction?
action.
It's a bonus action.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
Okay, you want to do that?
If
Nobody's
not, though, don't worry about it.
attacking me at the moment.
But it's from now
somebody
until
have-
your next turn.
From now until your next turn. So, because the rust buckets are gonna go.
It just means that you're ready to dodge.
Where are you even seeing dodge? I'm not seeing dodge.
It's
Where
under
my monks stuff.
go to actions and then click bonus
Uh-huh.
action.
Huh?
Go down to patient defense.
Patient. Oh, okay. I was looking for the word dodge. I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. I didn't remember exactly what it was called.
Dodge action. It's a bonus action. Sure. If it'll help me right now, I'll use a key point to do it.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, we're
any of
learning.
Alex's attacks
We're
again.
learning.
Any of Alex's attacks against you will have disadvantage.
There we go. See, cool. Was that
Unless
everybody?
he uses his inspiration.
My Benspiration. Okay. Was that everybody?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that brings us to the middle of our show.
What? When? How did we get here so fast?
I know, right? Goodness
Oh my
gracious.
god.
Ooh, that was
Well,
a nice
thanks, everybody,
segue
for-
with the music.
Yeah.
Coming to roll initiative.
Excellent music per usual.
Yes. Thank you
If you're
guys all
just
for
joining
joining us today.
I'm Alec,
go
the
ahead,
Dungeon
Alec.
Master. And this
I'm
is the party.
Steffi.
Hi, party.
Hello, party.
Verity.
For now.
For now.
Um,
For now.
If Steffi has anything to say about it, who knows? I'm Hannah. I am Gelly, a halfling druid, who is currently a ape/gorilla at the moment, just wrecking shop, going ape shit, literally. So yeah,
Literally.
literally.
I'm Emily. I'm playing Taylor the human monk. I am currently hiding and dying and waiting for my friends.
I'm Ash. I'm playing Hagen, and I'm just shooting anything that moves right now because that's about all Hagen's good at.
I just want to say one thing, chat, because we're discussing tea in chat for some reason.
Sorry,
Iced
that was
tea
my
is
fault.
Valid. You never diss iced tea to people from the South. That's a sin here. I love my iced tea.
We were talking
It
about tea
flows
because
through her
someone asked about my mug, and I realized it says "Do not microwave" on the bottom, but I absolutely have been microwaving it. I've been putting water in it and microwaving it to add my tea to it because I don't have a kettle, which started a long conversation about kettles in the chat.
They usually say that because like they don't want you to like ruin the image on it. I'm
Right.
sure the
Well,
cup
I think-
itself is safe to microwave.
I'm sure it will be all right if Mario and Luigi start to melt a little bit.
Crackens.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's roll that mid roll.
Well, before we
Mid-roll.
Yep, we're on it. Thank you everybody
Cool.
for joining us today. It's my face again. If you want to support shows like this, you can sign up for a first membership here at roosterteeth.com. You'll get to see exclusive content like Hardcore Mini Golf and some other shows I can't think about right now, and some other neat perks. So sign up today, and thank you for your support. We love you.
Yay! Woohoo! All right. The last thing
first
before we get
members.
back into it, we love our first member. Last thing, poll will be closing in like 10 minutes. And the choices we have, just type into the chat to vote for one of these, hashtag wind or hashtag water, and that will affect something in the story tonight. I also have to still put totem in there. We haven't gotten into it yet. Stuff's happening, so trust me, when it happens, whoa, you'll be so glad you voted for these things. Okay.
Oh yeah, we're going to be behind. But before we go, they were talking about other shows. Recorded by Aerosol comes out this week. That's a great one.
On the 13th.
Mm-hmm.
Woo!
Created by our very own Issa.
Just wanted to shout it out
and we
because
love her.
Issa's amazing. We love Issa. Please watch her show. It's incredible. I have seen it. And it's really good.
I've only
Can
seen the
verify.
trailer.
Awesome.
I've seen all of it. It's great. Okay, sorry. Continue.
Tiny and pretty and beautiful. Okay, we're
Yeah,
back
it is.
into it. Hi, B.
Murder time.
Moida.
Right. You guys just went. It's my turn. Okay.
No.
So we've got the crowd that's going to attack Gelly. Well, the Rust Bucket crowd that she's trying to shove her way through. Well, that roll was valid. One guy crit failed. He ran away, scared of the monster.
This is the only time Gelly's been able to actually scare people.
As a raging
She's
ape.
never able to scare people. She just has to be a
Because
gorilla
Alec is
all the
rolling,
time.
not you.
I know. You're right. Oh, that's so sad.
23 and an
Oh, that was
18. A 23 and an 18. Those both hit?
Yeah,
Okay.
those hit. Yep.
And you will take 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 damage.
Okay.
Be nice.
I'm
Shorty.
still a gorilla, but not a lot.
Still a gorilla. After
Only one
you're
arm
a
is still a
druid, as soon
gorilla.
as all of your apeness is gone, you get all
Yep.
of your health back. So
Oh, that's
Secret
true.
tank.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mhm.
used all of your gorilla to get through.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Strategic.
Uh,
Legit strategy.
Strategic gorilla. Yeah.
Right.
I was like,
Strategic gorilla.
burn these hit points to get inside.
Okay. That was him. You hear Taylor, and I guess Gelly and Hagen now that you're in this area. Just a lot of like metal clanking and like electricity noises happening from Glassstaff's office.
No.
Let's mess with
Mhm. Okay, you don't hear that.
What?
None of that happened.
You said no.
I was just
so you
kidding.
don't hear it.
I pretend I don't hear it.
I pretend I don't hear it.
I don't hear it.
Okay, the riot's gonna surge.
Okay.
You don't need to buff him. It's fine.
Ooh,
Mm-mm.
part
No.
of the riot did not
We
as
can
do as well,
rebuild him.
but
We have the technology.
the rest of them, okay, so they have overtaken all of the rust buckets on the outside.
Riot.
And the ones inside, yeah, some of the rioters are starting to swarm into the town hall itself. And yeah, well, one of them you see is I remember his name. Dang it. Whatever. Chef Bile and all those guys are coming in here.
Sully?
And
Sullivan?
Sullivan. Thank you.
Sullivan.
Oh my god. I'm a great DM.
Sorry.
He's got like
We
a
love
pot
it.
lid on his head, a pot on his head as like a helmet, and he's like, "Hey, you guys are rioting too? No way!
Oh god.
He's talking to us or
what's
talking to
up?
the crowd?
He's talking to Hagen.
Hello.
and
He's talking
Gelly
to
right now.
Hagen.
Hi, good
Yeah.
to see you.
Oh, I guess he doesn't recognize Gelly because you're currently a giant ape. And
Gorilla
he's like,
sound.
where'd you
She
find
just
an
makes a
ape?
giant gorilla sound.
That's cool. I should have thought of bringing an ape to a riot. All I've got is like Chef Bile and I forgot the other guy. I wrote it down somewhere. Whatever, those guys. I'll write them down. I'm
Alex.
sorry, people who gave me NPCs.
It's okay.
I'll be better.
Oh my god.
It's what we love
Okay.
about you, Alec.
All right. This is to. Oh yeah, the riot's surging in. They've taken out more of the crowd, more of the rust buckets on the inside, Gelly, but you still need like just a tiny little push to get through to Verity.
Okay. This is probably a silly question because I've not had one of these before. Can I split my
What's up?
attacks, like my multi-attack? Could I do like an attack and move and then use? Sweet. Okay, I'm gonna do that then.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
I'm gonna
think
use-
so.
Yeah, I don't think I have to use them
They're just
simultaneously.
actions.
Like
I don't
Use
think so.
movement.
Yeah,
Right,
you can end attack and then move, and then attack.
because I have multi-attack. Okay. Cool. Well, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use a
fun.
multi-attack, see if I can clear the people, and then if not, I'll do a second one. That's
All right.
correct.
Yeah, go for it. Let's do it.
Ooh, that was not as good. 13 to hit.
13 to hit. That's might be the first miss.
Probably not. Yeah, seems low.
That's a miss. Sorry. I was not used to you
No!
guys
Okay,
missing. I just assume you guys
No.
hit all the time.
That's
Oh,
fair. I'm gonna use my my second multi-attack, or second of my multi-attacks. Okay, that'll hit. That's a dirty 20 or a mod 20.
yeah,
That's what
definitely
someone
hits.
said in the chat.
Mod.
Okay. I think that's what they said.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, sweet. Okay, I
Mod
rolled
20.
6 on my d6, so that's 9 damage.
9 damage. They cleared. Yeah, forget it. 9's enough. Yeah, you get the last group out of the way, and
Okay.
your path to Verity is almost clear. There's still the 2 rust buckets that were fighting Taylor before she had a strategic retreat.
Okay, I'm gonna
Tactical.
run up on them with the last of my movement, and they can try to attack me if they want. But I'm getting as close
But
to
I am
Verity.
upset.
But I'm upset. So she would try to get as close as she could. So I'm gonna use the last of my movement to get up to Verity and those guys.
Okay. I'm gonna say Verity. Why not you?
What,
Let's
my-
make it interesting. You're up.
Oh God.
Don't roll a 1. Don't roll a 1.
Please don't roll a 1.
I believe in you.
Oh my god, okay. So it is a 7, but I thought it said 1 for a second and I nearly died. Oh my god.
Steffi.
Woo! It's a 7.
Goodness
It's not a 1
gracious.
at least.
Well,
But it's still
still,
another
All right.
fail.
So in your
that's a fail.
in this wonderful
We have a-
memory you're having.
we have a counter.
Save counter.
Oh gosh.
No.
A grim reminder.
Oh,
Oh
goodness gracious.
God.
So in your memory, your sister has you on the ground, and you try to like do an awesome get up to like go like ah, but she manages to like handily like slap you down to the ground again, and then she just like presses her foot on your chest, and she's like, "I'm not kidding, Verity. This isn't just a game. People out there might hurt you." Okay, so we're back in the fight.
Oh,
I miss fighting.
You are fighting.
we miss your
In your
fighting
past,
too. You're like
just
the
losing.
strongest one out of all of us. God,
All
I'm
right,
sweating. I'm stressed.
Haley Hagen, you can see that like Verity has just coughed up a huge like cloud of blood in front of her, and she's just like She's not doing well.
Has Gelly cleared a path to Verity now? Since...
Yeah, there. She's standing right next to Verity.
Okay.
Are there still
But
rust
she's still
buckets
got two
near?
rust buckets like fighting her, but she's on top of Verity.
Yeah.
If I were to run in, would I be able to touch Verity with my hand?
Yeah, I think you could.
All right. So Hagen is going to rush up, and he's going to grab a slather of honey from his hive, and he's going to very quickly just run up and sweep it across Verity's chest and say, "Come on, kid!" and cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level.
Oh.
And you will get 2d8. Where'd my d8s go? Okay, that's good. That's 11 plus 3. You get 14 hit points back.
All right,
Verity.
Verity's back
You are
up.
conscious
We're
with 14
back.
hit points.
Back in
Woo,
action.
back up! Yeah.
Verity is alive.
You said
Yeah,
14?
and then, 14.
So that was your
And-
movement and your action.
Yep, so for my bonus action, Hagen will turn and look at one of the nearby rust buckets. And he's just gonna and move his bee onto that guy's forehead and then be like, "All right," and get ready to rumble.
Ooh.
Try to draw some attention to himself away from the newly revived Verity.
Does that cherries all over me? How did I get here?
There's a
Keep your head
giant
down,
gorilla
kid.
standing over you.
Yeah, there's a giant gorilla hovering over you.
What's her
Am I
health at?
dreaming?
Did it just stabilize her, or?
14.
Okay.
So I can do stuff. Like,
You
there's
don't
a
have your
gorilla?
sword anymore.
Hmm.
You did your death save, I think.
Wait,
yeah,
what?
that was your turn. You were death saving this turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
you're-
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
I
but
can
next
do stuff
turn.
next time.
Yeah,
I'm
next
gonna
turn, so
fly.
start planning.
I have other weapons.
I have things I can do. Okay,
Am I dreaming though? There's like a monkey and there's a man made of cherries outside.
The monkey is Gelly! It's our friend!
Even as a gorilla, she's still missing an eye, so she's just like a one-eyed gorilla.
Oh yeah, I
got this awesome scar across the
Yeah, just like-
gorilla eye.
Have a moment of
I
just
took
eye
a nap.
contact and like seeing each other.
And technically,
Hey,
I think
with
my
this-
telepathy still works, so... What were you
see it.
saying?
Sorry,
Daisy?
I took a nap. I'm sorry, Gelly.
Well, Taylor's being
We're gonna talk.
angry at Verity. This is all over. We're having a talk with you. But right now, we just need to get out of here with everybody alive.
I like
Just remember,
talks.
we're gonna have a talk
About what?
about you always running off.
I can't hear you.
Oh my
You're too
God.
far up in the rafters, Daly.
Oh my god. Oh.
Oh my
All right.
god.
Okay, so I'm glad she's alive. Whew.
Okay,
Right?
that was Hagen. Taylor, I think you were all that's left.
How many rust buckets are by Verity? And Gelly?
There's 3. One of them looks super dead and is holding on to Verity.
Mhm.
Are we hugging?
How long does that dodge last?
It just finished.
It's over now.
Yeah, it's over now.
So what was the point of using it?
Just in
I was
case
just
he
hiding in the
attacked you.
rafters.
If he tried to have someone
Oh.
shoot at you or something, you'd be able to.
Oh. Okay.
Oh yeah, I didn't even have them attack anybody. Oh well, whatever. The moment has passed. I
They
totally
attacked
forgot
Gelly.
to use my round. What's up?
They attacked Gelly.
Oh, they attacked Gelly. I attacked
Yeah, they
Gelly.
attacked Gelly.
That's fine. That's enough. They're dealing with the mob.
That's enough. Yeah.
I am.
Okay,
looking
yeah.
through my options.
Sorry,
for
Tana.
when
I
I'm
was going to attack you. Do you want me to still do that?
good. No, I absolutely.
I
do
think
You'll have
that's not
disadvantage.
needed. I don't think we need that.
Emily brought it up. I just want her dodge to be useful, right?
Nope.
I'm just gonna run down there by Hagen. I'm gonna make my way to Hagen.
Okay. Do you have a ranged attack? I don't remember.
No, I do not.
I gotta get you like a
Unless I-
sling or something.
Throw my staff or something.
Like a
Which
boomerang.
I'm totally down to do. We can make it work.
Okay,
Get you some throwing
so you're
star.
not gonna try to attack any of the... There's 3 rust buckets around Verity and Gelly.
I mean, Ellie,
It's okay to
You
be
have the
scared.
lowest health.
I have
Yeah,
6
if you have the
health
lowest
points.
health, then you have
Yeah,
less
I'll run
health
up
than
there and they're
Barry
gonna
right
kill
now. So
me.
I think you're okay to be
And I
where
was
you are.
near death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like
Okay.
stand behind the rust
Load
buckets
me.
and like wave to everyone else, like, "Hey, I'm here," but like,
Mhm.
deal with
Yeah.
that first.
Remember that Hagen is standing also like in the middle of a bunch of rust buckets and rioters.
You said there's 3 of them.
You said there
I
were
ran up to
3
Verity.
that were
There's 3
with
of them
Verity and Gelly.
that are near Gelly and Verity, but you guys are in the town hall that is currently swarming with a bunch of rioters and rust buckets.
Okay, because
that
I'm with
Gelly
Verity
had to
and
push
Gelly.
through. Oh, okay. Well,
So I had to touch
wait.
Verity.
That's right. Never mind. Okay, you're in this nice little group in the center of the town hall, and then the rioters and the rust buckets are dealing with each other at the front door. Okay,
so I run
I'm
to the
caught
group.
up.
Oh my
Okay.
god, guys. Like, what are we gonna do? They have us surrounded. I'm hurting so bad. Verity, I'm so glad you're back up. We're still gonna talk later. But,
Oh, we're
like,
definitely talking.
what are we gonna do, y'all?
Where's my sword?
That's a problem
Hey,
for
I mean,
Take
another
there
it.
turn.
still is like 3 rust buckets standing next to you guys, hearing all
Where's
of
my
this happen.
sword?
We can
I have
take
the
half a
rust
second
buckets.
to catch up with each other real quick.
I have
Okay.
the rust bucket.
Also, they
Where's my
took
sword?
glass staff to his office, Verity.
Just like
so you know.
shrugs.
Glass staff. Yeah, I bet he took my sword. By the way, that sword really cool. It
Yeah,
electrocutes.
Verity? Not a good time.
Okay.
We can leave things later.
So, Alec, just to confirm, how many rust buckets do you say are immediately around us right now?
3. There's 2 that
3.
were
Oh,
attacking Taylor and 1 that was dragging Verity. Still currently holding on to Verity. And they're about to go.
She's just
So,
Yeah.
saying
we
all
need to
this.
finish
She's
Haley's
like, "Where's
turn,
my
and then it's
sword?"
their turn.
yeah, it's Taylor's turn, and then it's those rust buckets' turn.
Still very on
Got it.
brand.
Okay. That's very on
I'll
brand.
try to hit one of them. I'll try to hit the one that was
Let's do
dragging
it.
Verity
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, he's
with my
rough.
staff.
He's a rough bucket.
So
He's a
that's gonna
rough.
be 19.
That definitely hits.
And 6 damage.
Yeah, he's gone. Go ahead, describe taking that guy out. He had
He
like
still
2 health left.
Does he still have hands on Verity? Or
Yeah, he's like
Not
barely
anymore.
holding on to Verity, basically.
can I get his hands off of her and then hit him? Or would that technically be like 2 attacks?
Nah, this is just flavor.
His hands let go.
think
as
that's
soon
right.
as
I
you
just
hit
want
him.
I just want flavor. That's all I want.
Yeah,
Okay,
flavor
yeah,
it up.
sure.
I I want to like
Yeah, go ahead. Describe
pick
it.
at his hands so that he lets her go, and then hit him with my
Sure.
staff.
Cool. Yeah, that totally happens. He wasn't holding on to her very well because he's almost dead.
Mhm.
Totally kick his hands off, and then spin around and knock him out with your staff. Good stuff.
And I guess I'll take my other 2 actions if I'm already.
Yeah.
The next
Go for
nearest
it.
rust bucket. I'll just keep going with my staff.
Take him.
I got nothing left to lose. So
You're
Seven
live.
dice.
You're live.
Yeah.
That is a 21 and a 15.
Those both hit.
Okay.
All right, I'll take that. 8 and 7.
That takes out one of them. Yeah.
All right, we only have 1 left. So Taylor's just frustrated because she's hurt. She's just swinging at people. Just get out of here! Get out of here! Stop it! Let us go!
Yeah. You say that to this one guy, and he's just like, ah! And you just basically bowl him over, and he's unconscious. And now there's just one rust bucket standing there, facing the 4 of you. One of which of you is a giant ape. Is that all of your actions, Taylor?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay,
Wow,
cool.
Great job, Taylor. That was really impressive.
I was like, wait,
Why am I covered
well-
in blood?
Thanks, Verity. I missed you.
Is this blood or is this cherries?
Cherries.
Cherries.
Did I
Cherry.
coughing out blood?
Absolutely cherries.
We'll talk later.
How long have I been out?
Put a pin in that.
5 days.
Okay.
All right.
Was that Deborah
so-
just like out of nowhere being like 5 days?
5 days. All right. So, it's the villain's turn. The last rust bucket is just like he like drops his weapon and like throws his hands up and starts walking away from you guys towards Glassstaff's office.
That sounds like an attack of opportunity to me.
If you want to take it, he is surrendering.
Aw. And Verity is awake now.
Oh.
And
But
she's
I
still
am
extremely
not a
judgmental.
You are a gorilla. I do have Deborana. And we just watched our little mouse friend almost die. And Taylor.
Can I like non-fatally just like slam him into a wall so he's unconscious?
Yeah, why not? Sure, go for it.
Okay.
Make an attack action.
Okay. That's 16 to hit.
That hits.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm even rolling.
That's it's 5 damage.
That's plenty. That's fine. Yeah, you totally just like
Okay. Just, like,
backhand the guy and
swats
he
him.
just like slams into a wall and he's unconscious.
Yep.
Kelly smash.
All right.
Yeah.
There's still a whole like
Kelly smash.
big fight going on at the front door, but
Yep.
Chef Bile, Dashwanga, and Haggoth, Sullivan's
go.
team, they run up to you and they've got food. Chef Bile's got a whole bunch of chili, and he's like, I made some chili for you
wonderful.
guys. And he plops down like 4 steaming hot bowls in front of you guys, and they're not bowls, they're like thermoses that are just like ready to go. You should probably eat it.
I never thought I'd be so happy to see chili. Oh my god, thank you, Chef Bile.
Yeah, I am strangely hungry right now.
Yeah, you should eat something.
Okay.
Very,
Everybody
very,
eats
very,
it, right?
Verity eats
Yeah,
it?
I think
Haley definitely does.
yeah.
Hagen
okay.
checks to make sure there's
It
not
seemed
still
like
a
we should
hole
eat
in his
this.
stomach, and then he eats his.
All right. Everybody can take the effects of a superior healing potion, which is 8d4 plus 8.
Whoa, why?
Oh.
8d4
That's
plus
alarming.
8?
That's
Wait, repeat that again?
I just want to heal you guys. So is that bad?
No, we're okay
I'm
with
back.
that. We're okay
that's
with that.
alarming.
You could not eat the
That's
chili.
Very frightening. Well, I rolled an 8,
No.
so
This is gonna take some
I rolled
math.
4d4, and I'm back to
Oh.
full already.
rolled
So
some D4s. I rolled a D8.
Wait, so did I hear that
rolled the
right? 8d4?
Plus 8.
8d4 plus 8.
Oh, okay.
What?
So
Jeez Louise.
Okay, I'm just gonna go to max health basically because I only have my B
I
shape.
have no idea how much health you guys have, so I thought I'd go with that.
You're just like, just go to full health basically because you're gonna need it.
I'm a great DM who plans things and
You
and
are.
knows the numbers and like
2 plus 8.
Chef,
How
I
much
must
time
say
do we
this
have left
one,
of
this works.
this one is much better than the
How much-
last. Good.
I'm still not at full health.
Oh goodness
No.
I'm
gracious.
almost there. I'm almost
So
there.
it was a good idea to give you
God.
superior.
Yeah,
it was a good
I'm-
idea.
Okay. Just making sure.
I'm not at full health
Um,
either, but I am doing much better.
Okay.
Yeah, there's
Uh,
just something about Chef Biles' chili this time. It was just like, whoo, brings some life back into you.
Did you
Chef
like
Biles,
use
like-
a special ingredient this time, Chef Bile?
I
think it's
accidentally
called not
dropped
burning
soap
it.
into the last one. I'm sorry about that. I'm actually really great
That's
at
what the
making chili.
aftertaste was.
Yeah.
That was the aftertaste.
Sorry. Full of soap, that last one.
You
I love
are
the idea of
accidents happen.
Gorilla
Okay.
ending it.
What?
Gorilla Gelly is just sitting there like how just like
Just like eating chili.
yeah, just like
Oh, I
dumping
forgot
it.
you're still in gorilla
Um,
form. Yeah.
I'm definitely still a gorilla right now, so she just kind of tosses it back. Do we how much time do we have left on the poll for today's episode?
Oh, it already happened.
We're done. Okay.
It's over. It's over, yeah.
We closed it.
It's always 10
Okay.
minutes after the mid-roll. Is
Okay.
when
Was
it
that our
ends.
totem? Was this free health our totem from last
Oh, we
week?
haven't done
Oh,
totem
no,
yet.
no. You'll know when it happens.
You've got 2 to get through still.
I got 2 to get through. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So there's so many bad things that could happen to us. That's why
Or
he's
good.
healing us.
You don't know.
We're good. That's true. Okay.
It's
Okay.
before you go to the big bad and you like run into the room and grab all the health potions and all the mana
Yeah.
and everything.
I don't
Yeah.
know what you're talking about.
There's a
not
save
what's
point
about to
outside this
happen.
room.
Make sure to change out your armor set real quick before we go in the room.
Also, how's everyone's
Oh,
doing?
God.
on spell slots? Just checking real quick.
This
Um,
is so ominous.
Oh,
Oh
God.
gosh.
We're in danger.
Okay. We are in danger.
Yeah,
Oh my
Dashwanga
gosh, okay.
also is just like, oh, I also made ice cream.
Oh, give. Right
Oh
there,
my
right there.
god.
It's cherry ice
Is it
cream.
Carrie?
Like,
Oh my
yeah,
god!
we
Yes,
don't really
please.
do much out here besides, ice cream. I mean,
Taylor,
cherry
hold on.
stuff.
Wait just a second, Taylor. And Hagen gets some of the honey and like drizzles it on top.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
good.
Oh my god, thanks, bud.
Everybody who's had this little quick bite, you gain all your spell slots back. How about that?
What?
We are in
All
danger.
your spell slots, all your
Yeah.
key points, any of your weird actions, you
absolutely
get those
in
back
danger.
too.
Oh
I'm
no,
so
I don't
scared.
like this at all.
I
I'm
don't
so
trust this
scared.
at all.
How
Oh, no,
about
it's
that? You
absolutely
guys feel
terrible, but-
amazing. Isn't that great?
What's happening?
I'll take those spell slots back.
Do I get
Before
my
I die.
wild shape back?
Yeah, you can
Even though I'm
want
still
your
in
a
it?
charge of your wild
It's
shape
on.
back.
Oh,
Verity,
no.
I don't
This
know
is bad.
what fighter
This is
things
bad.
you get
I
back.
don't like it.
All
get
the
my
things you
second
usually get from a
win.
short rest or a long rest, you get all those things back.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. DM, can I have a
I
save
want
point,
to see
please?
fan art of all of us being like, we're in danger. Oh God.
Okay.
Oh no.
After everybody's
Okay.
little snack break, you hear the wall cracking behind you.
Oh no.
And then Haggoth the Beard just puts his hand on Verity, and he's like, "You have more hair than I do, and they call me the Beard, and that makes you just cooler than me." And then all of them just run out of the way of you guys, and back towards the riot. And yeah.
What?
It's okay. Okay.
Hey,
I forgot Haggoth was there and he needed to do something. So, anyway.
thank you. Thank you. Here, Haggle.
As they join the riot back at the front of the building. What's up, Hagen?
Hagen is gonna look to Verity and be like, hey kid, catch. And he's gonna pull out the Deborana sword and toss it to her.
Okay.
Hi, Deborah. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm just real bored. A whole bunch of people died and I had nothing to do with it.
Sorry,
I forgot
Debs.
what Deborah. What does Deborah
She's
give to me again?
+5 to
Plus
your
five.
AC.
Heck yeah.
Oh, right.
Please
No,
protect
she's
yourself,
different
you're
for
very
you. Because she turns into
Oh,
a
yeah,
shield
she's
for
a-
you.
Yeah,
No, she's a
shield,
sword for me.
No, she's
No,
a
she's
shield for you.
she's a shield for you. You threw her.
Threw her glass
That's
staff,
right.
remember?
She's like,
That's
Can
fine.
she
I
change
shield.
your-
yeah.
My
Yeah.
God.
Do you want her to be a weapon, or are you?
Do you want her to be a sword? She can be a sword.
I might need to because my really awesome sword is currently gone.
Okay, yeah, we do the whole thing. Oh, it's a memory of your past. Oh, it's a sword. Oh, it was the sword that, you know, your sister was fighting you with, and now it's a very magical silver version.
All right,
And it's
what's
+5.
the...
Plus
It's
5 to
+5.
hit and
+5.
+5 damage.
Cool.
Yes, imagine that was a very emotional moment for everybody. Okay.
Alex,
I
And now
I got
there's
limited
this-
time to murder.
There's the sword that your sister was fighting you with, but now it's now it's a Deborana version. Okay.
Careful, she's a little stabby.
Well, that's what
Hey.
swords...
Hey, Verity.
Huh? Stop.
You like killing things, right?
I don't know.
Hurting things? Yeah.
No.
Just give him a little nick. You don't have to kill him. I'll do that part.
Actually, can you change the shield? Change the
I was hoping it would just play the shield, yeah.
Too late. She's stuck as a sword for now.
Shoot!
Okay. As after that happens, the door to the to Glassstaff's office starts like cracking and making like straining sounds, and then the whole wall just tumbles over, and there's just this steampunk mecha of an evil-looking wizard, like monster thing that just looks like, the movie Aliens, where Ripley's like in a mech suit, basically that, but there's a wizard in it, and he's got like
How
4
dare
arms,
you.
and one arm has the lightning staff in it. One arm has this like awesome looking bow that's like lit up green. One of them has Verity's sword in it, and the other one has this really cool looking totem pole on it that seems to be extending and collapsing.
Okay,
He
so
did
I
pick
know
these things up earlier. I did not bring this out of nowhere.
Okay, I know we said we'll talk about it later, but my sword is it will electrocute you really badly.
Yeah, he does a warning shot with the sword, and then just like it shoots the light across the room and hits the crowd. And he's
My
like,
cat.
"Oh, sorry, I'm still trying to learn how to aim with this thing, but you guys have made my town a terrible show for long enough. I'm taking you out now." And then just, like lightning comes through that glass and ceiling that Taylor jumped through, and it hits Glassstaff, and then just like the machine like pulses with energy.
All right.
I'm uncomfy.
Everybody's simultaneously going,
Huh.
Okay.
Well,
Okay, guys, you're up.
Cool. Are we?
Roll
Okay.
for initiative. I'm just kidding.
No, we never. What? That's how you know we're really in danger if Alec has us roll initiative.
Yeah.
He's like, I will make sure you die in a specific order.
Right?
God.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
ooh,
giant
I
steampunk
guess-
machine of death in front of you with a wizard in it.
real quick, before we get into it. Real quick.
Deborah, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna put you 1 second. I just need to get my bow. So I put Deborah away, get my bow, and I'm gonna shoot at his arms.
Wait, Emily
What were you
wanted to
saying,
say
Emily? Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Just real quick, Chad is asking if the ring is still on Verity's sword or not.
Because earlier it wasn't.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
It wasn't?
Well, I made him shoot the thing, so yeah, whatever. It's back on there. I'm
He
sorry,
found
Chad.
it.
You're right.
Cool.
He found it. He figured
Of
it
course
out
he
while he
did.
was doing the thing back there. Sorry, Chad.
All right,
You're
go,
totally
Verity,
right. You
go.
called me out on my BS right there.
Inspiration to chat.
I'll give the whole chat gets inspiration.
The whole
Careful,
chat.
Alec.
There's
Everyone
like
here.
600 inspiration points in there. I don't know.
We can't die if they all help us.
You all can give everybody advantage.
Chat, we need your help, please. Oh God.
Everyone
okay.
raise your hand.
Oh man.
Give us
Okay.
your inspiration.
Need a big spirit bomb or something.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Okay.
We'll think of something for that the chat gets rewarded for calling me out on being dumb. But for now,
Careful.
But for now,
Okay.
Verity,
Okay.
you were
oh yeah,
doing
Verity,
something?
you're up. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot my bow at his arms. And I get 2 shots, so woo! First one. How much is that? Wait, I missed count. Oh, that's a dirty 20. Duh. I'm stupid. So dirty 20,
That
and
is.
then let's see, it's a D8. That's a 6 for the first one.
Cool.
And then a 19.
Ooh, nice.
To
That
hit.
hits.
And then that one is a 7. So 6 and 7 damage.
Cool. Sounds good.
I really don't
yeah,
like you. Could you stop?
You shoot 2 awesome shots at a electro glass staff. We'll go with that. And yeah, knock off some springs and gears in there, and you hear just steam shoot out of it, and he's like, "Ah, hey, this was really hard to build, you know."
Well, you should have thought about it before you used it to attack people.
Okay, who's next?
I will. Gelly, is there any kind of like debris or anything around Gelly that she could pick up?
Yeah, sure. Whatever. Make
Okay.
it up.
I'm gonna use.
I believe you.
I'm gonna use. She has a
chunk
ranged
of the
attack.
wall.
Yeah, that's good. She has a ranged attack that's just rock throw, so I'm gonna use that. So she just like looks around and like rips something off of either like a wall, what's like whatever's closest to her. She just like
An
pulls a chunk
unconscious
of
rust bucket.
yeah, just a person, if that's allowed. and she's just gonna huff it at him.
All right.
Oh yeah.
I love it.
So, okay, I roll for it. Okay, all right. That's 16 to hit.
That does not hit.
No, I knew that wasn't going to be high enough. Okay. Well, she just tosses a body and it lands right in front of him.
One of the guys that like
It's a
one
threat.
of the guys that
It's a threat.
yeah, one of the guys that like rip the door of, like he's back in the fight and he had his door with him. You pick that guy up and you throw it at him.
Yep.
Like, hey!
And that's it. That's all I can do.
Slides in front of the
Someone
floor.
just throw
in front
Cherry
of them.
Man.
Go.
Yeah, Cherry
And then,
Man. Oh, it's one of the other
Folger's
guys.
just like, are you throwing doors? What's going on over here?
Oh God.
Guy on
Okay.
it? Ugh. Is that it for you,
Okay.
or you got anything else?
Yeah, that's it. She only gets one
All
rock
right.
throw per turn.
Aw.
Unfortunately.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah.
Taylor Hagen, who wants to go?
Hagen, you wanna go first?
Sure. You said in one of his arms there's a bow.
Yep.
Hagen is... Well, at this point, it's been a minute, so I have to re-agitate the swarm. So Hagen's like, all right, come on, girls, keep that pep in your step, let's go. And has them swarm another arrow, and he moves a bee over onto the arm where that's holding that bow, and he's gonna fire at it.
Interesting. Okay, go for it.
That's 13 plus 9, 21.
That definitely hits.
22. Math.
Super hits.
Alright. That is 6 plus 8, 14 plus 3, 17 plus 4, 21 damage on the first hit.
Heck yeah.
And then he
actually,
fires.
it was 20. Let me see. No, yeah, keep going. Correct.
I was gonna say he fires one more time
Yeah, go
because he
for
gets
it.
his second attack. 13 plus 9 again, another 22.
Definitely hits.
7 plus 4, 11.
11 damage.
Yep, so 32 damage total.
32. Yeah, that's definitely enough.
Yay.
That arm falls off. And yeah. He can no longer shoot that bow.
Lovely.
Nice.
There's only room for one archer in this room. Well, and Verity, but you don't take up much space.
It's
All right,
not my
Taylor,
main
what's up?
thing, but you know.
But you're great at it.
How far are... He's
Yeah.
like right in front of us?
Yeah, he's like right in front of you guys. You guys are in like the atrium of the town hall, and you guys are having an epic battle with a wizard mecha in front of you.
So... Describe his mech again. It's just kinda like
it's now
two
only
legs,
got 3
now
arms
there's 3
left.
arms.
Yeah, and there's one with Verity's sword, one with a staff on it that seems to be like extending and collapsing. Or to be able to do that, he doesn't keep doing it. But and then one of them has his electric staff. And then there's him in the center, yeah, controlling it all.
Taylor would like to run up and start attacking one of the legs. Well, how tall is his mech? First of all.
His mech's like 10 feet tall.
Okay, then yeah, Taylor's gonna run up and start attacking the left leg. Yeah, we'll say left.
Okay, let's do it.
We're gonna
Fight that neck.
We're gonna start off with 2 unarmed strikes. And then I'd like to use a key point to do flurry of blows.
Let's get it.
So 4
Do it.
attacks total, if that's cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very
Nice.
cool.
Very cool.
Classic monk move.
So, first two, we got 11 and 11. 11 for both of the normal hits.
11 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that definitely does not hit.
Okay, so those first two don't hit. We're gonna roll for the 2 flurry of blows.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 17 and a 25.
Those both hit.
So that's gonna be...
Oh, wait. Fuck it. Yeah, they hit.
They do?
Yeah. The 17 was kind of iffy, but whatever. It's fine.
Okay.
That hits.
We've got a 4 and an 8. So
4 and
12
an
total.
8. 12 total. Cool. Looking
We got
good.
a couple hits. She comes in and like she's kind of like trying to get a me Honda style, but she's too enthusiastic at first, and she misses the first two.
He's very spry with that leg. You know?
Right?
He's bobbing and weaving in his wizard mech suit. Gah! Ah, what are you doing over there? He's like trying to shake you off. Like
With
you're
one
a
arm.
Did you just
cat
hold still?
a cat trying to climb a pant leg or something. He's like, ah!
Just hold still, and this won't take that long. Oh my god!
Jesus. Okay. Was that everybody? I think that was everybody.
No.
Yeah,
I think
Was
so,
that-
yeah.
Yeah, that was everybody.
Yeah.
Haley
Steffi
was
didn't
last.
even.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is now Glassstaff's turn. Okay, so first he is going to use the totem pole, or whatever, his staff. It's a yeah. You get it. It was totem, guys. It was totem. Chat. There you got it. It was totem. All right. And he does this big long sweep across all you guys, and everyone's going to make a strength contest with him. No, either an acrobatics or an athletics save.
Okay.
Yeah, go with
Save.
So
Save.
a deck save or a strength save?
Yeah, you're either
Strength
going
or
to
dex
try
save?
to. You're trying to not be knocked prone, basically.
Okay.
Haley's gonna go Dex.
As am I.
What's my modifier?
So I got a crit on Verity, unfortunately. So unless you crit, he gets you. Gelly, you get a... He's not strong. Oh, how about that? Well, he's in his back. It's fine.
What did he get?
15 for Gelly, and a 3 for Hagen, and a 7 for Taylor.
Nope.
I got
Gilly got
25, so-
a
23.
7. So
Okay, so Gelly
Kelly's
and
on the
Verity,
ground.
you guys get knocked prone. You other two, you dodge out of the way, or whichever thing you used. And that was his totem swing. You took out the archery arm, so don't have to worry about that.
That's good.
And now we're going to use his Verity sword, and he's going
In
to use it
retrospect, I
again.
probably should have taken out the laser sword arm first.
Gonna take a swipe at Gelly. And that is 16 to hit.
To hit Gelly?
Yeah, to hit Gelly.
Yeah, yep, that'll hit.
That'll hit. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That is 6. Oh man, his melee sucks. Okay. Oh, it's not a magic attack though. Oh, whatever. So yeah, that's 7 damage.
Okay.
He swipes with the magic sword, and it shoots a beam of energy at Gelly and slams you on the ground there.
No.
Mm-hmm.
It was a melee attack, so he had advantage. and it also hits you with the beam. All right, the beam thing. How much damage does the beam do? Whatever, we'll go with 6.
Are you asking us? Oh.
Well, it's because it was
remember.
Verity who did it.
Oh, okay. I was
So,
like,
you're a weird ass
it
creation.
does
I don't
one
remember.
damage. It does one
well,
damage.
yeah, it was
but
1
not the
damage from the
input.
light beam. So
So
you got
by Verity.
Yeah. You got 6 damage from the melee attack and 1 damage from the energy hit. And now he's going to use Glass Staff. It's not pretty.
Oh dear.
Actually, he's not going to use Glass Staff. Well, he is, as his focus, and he is going to cast Lightning Bolt. Okay, so
No fear. Lightning bolt. The one fear.
One fear.
everyone must make a dex save.
Jeez Louise.
Okay.
That's cocked.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20,
What
heck
was it?
yeah.
Dex. You said
23.
we all do a dex save?
Everybody makes a dex save, yeah.
Oh, I use my dex or the gorilla's dex?
The gorilla.
It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's the same. That is a 12. I have the same dexterity as a gorilla.
Taylor Hagen, what was your saves?
18. 23.
18? 23. Okay, so this isn't that bad. Except for Gelly.
Oh god.
Gelly, you take...
Under it.
Okay, so he brings his his glass staff right in front of you guys, and he slams it into the floor, and lightning erupts from it in a cone right at you guys. And Gelly, you take 23 damage.
Poof! Back into Gelly. No longer a gorilla.
No!
And everyone
some
else
damage.
takes 12. That was it.
Math.
Oh.
You said I took 23?
Yeah, you took
Yep.
23, so yeah. And then
And that carries whatever doesn't get absorbed by my wild shape gets inherited by me, right?
Inherited.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. That sucks.
good job, guys. Nobody died from the lightning bolts.
Yep.
Yeah.
Luckily.
Luckily.
Thank God for that chili, right?
All right. That's it for him. It's your guys' turn.
Cool.
Oh, he also says something cool like, "Ha! Take that."
cool. Okay.
Okay.
All right. He's really close to us, right?
Yeah, he's like right in front of
Yeah.
you guys.
I mean. All right. Put my bow and arrow
I
away.
wish we could get the licensing to
I
Thunderstruck
grab Deborana.
Oh,
like,
he's that upset.
All right, Deborana. Do you mind if I call you Debbie?
Debbie's fine.
Okay, Debbie. All right, let's try to survive this one.
One time somebody called me Debs. I think
Oh,
I
do you like
killed
that
them.
one? Okay, no, not that one. All right, Debbie,
Oh,
let's
it wasn't
do it.
because they called me Debs. It was some other reason.
Never mind, Deb. Chill. Let's do this. Tally
Oh, I'll
ho!
also take Deb.
Oh my god. I am running up to the thing and I'm gonna attack him with Deborana.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, let's do this. Let's use this one. First one is a dirty 20. Fuck yeah.
That hits.
And then that is... That's an 8 damage. And then...
8. Okay.
That one is 5, 6, 7. That one is a 17. Is that it?
Damage?
No, that's 17 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits. Yeah.
Okay. And that is 9. So 9 and whatever the first one was.
8. 9 plus 8.
8.
That's 17.
17.
Nice.
Cool. Good hits. Well, you got a sweet one-liner for that one?
Yeah, yell tally ho.
Oh, right. Sorry. My bad.
Duh, Alec.
I don't know where I am.
Tagline, Alec.
Being bombarded with messages from us.
Do you want one from Deborana? Take that. Wait, no, how does she sound? I can't talk to
Deborana goes,
That's Haley.
woo! Telly, woo!
Ooh.
I'll have Deborah on the sound effect every time.
Anytime she hits something. Telly, woo, folk! Yes! Let's go, fam! Yeah! Gotta work on my one-liners. You'd think after thousands of years I would have something. Thousands or hundreds, I can't count. Anyway, who else is helping?
Yep, you got it. And Hagen will move the bee onto the laser sword arm and will fire.
Let's
If I can
see
find
it
where I
happen.
put my d20. There it is. 16 plus 9, 25 to hit.
That hits.
Assuming. 10 plus 4, 14 on that one. And then he'll fire one more time.
Cool.
17. 8 plus 9.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's plenty.
Yeah.
That destroys the laser arm, the laser sword arm.
Woohoo!
Boom. Pops right off. All he's got left is the 2 staff arms now. It's like, that was my 3rd favorite arm.
Verity, if you would like your go get it.
Can I go get it?
not at the moment.
Next
Taylor.
turn.
I'm kind of doing something right now, but in a second.
No rush. No
I don't
rush.
remember if Gelly's gone yet either. So Gelly, Taylor,
haven't.
do you
No,
guys-
it's just been Verity and
Okay.
Hagen.
Okay. Gelly, Taylor, who wants to go?
I'll go. I'll take another couple swings at his leg. That leg that I was working on.
Sorry. Yeah, go ahead. Go for it.
Okay. Cool. Alright, so we got 22 for the first, 10 for the second, and then I get one more bonus action. Which will be just another hit. 25 for that third.
Cool. How much damage is all that?
That was to hit.
Oh, that was to hit? Yeah. Heck yeah. The
Do all
anything that
three
was
hit?
above 17 hit.
One of them was
17
and
or
above
higher.
hit.
2 hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
9 plus 2, 8 damage total.
8 damage total? Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Anything else?
No, that will be my turn.
Cool. Gelly, what's up? Yeah,
She
some sweet
is
hits on that
back-
leg.
Back
He's
to her
kneeling with
halfling
that
form. Good. So she's back to her halfling form. She's gonna cast Flame Blade. So she's gonna swing her arm around and come up with her flaming scimitar axe. And she's gonna run and try to attack that same leg that he's still using to stand up or to kneel on. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Spells, I gotta activate that. Okay, I rolled a 14 plus 7. So yeah, that hits.
21.
Yes, Alec? Yeah, that'll hit.
Yeah, we do.
He's like, yeah, that'll hit. I was like, that better hit.
Yeah, go ahead. Do it.
Okay. So Flame Blade. Okay. 3d6 fire damage. All right.
Dang.
6 plus.
Flame Blade is awesome.
It's really, I love it. Okay, 5 plus 4 plus 5. Okay. That's math. 5 plus 4 plus 5. So 14?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 14 damage. So she just said, and then she like swings at his leg and says, "No one gets to wear my face but me."
Cool. Sweet. Was that everybody?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. So, yeah, you've done quite a bit to this machine. And he's just like, seriously? I spent like a month figuring out how to get these arms on here. And this was supposed to be like a cherry picking machine, you see? But now I made it to this cool machine and now you're just ruining it. You're ruining everything.
You're the one ruining things with your bad attitude and like murder.
A month to put the arms on and 2 rounds to take them back off again.
Right.
Isn't that just the way?
It's like, I didn't want to have to do this, but you forced me. And then, he just goes like, hit it, boys! And then, above you in like, the second level, there's just rust buckets, and they're just dumping buckets of water everywhere, all over, the atrium. So now it's just like, water is swarming everywhere. Even the rioters and more of the rust buckets are like falling in how much water there is. And he just takes his glass staff right into the air and goes, ah! Slams it into the ground, and sparks fly and electricity shoots everywhere and flows through all of the water and shocks everybody, including him in the room. And then his machine is just sparking and shooting everywhere. And then everything, all the lights and everywhere goes dark. Thanks for coming to roll initiative this week, everybody.
Alec! For the record, my flame blade sheds 10 feet of light.
Oh, except for the flame blade. That has 10
Just
feet.
Yelly with her sword.
I am a mere human. I do not have dark vision.
Verity's not dead, so there's that.
I'm not dead.
You're not
So we
dead.
have that at least.
Haley's
We're
not
all
dead
alive.
either.
Yes.
So chat, I take it chat picked water as the
Yes,
poll.
chat picked water.
For the lightning man, we thought water
For
was
the
the best
lightning
choice.
man.
Yeah, did Pokemon not teach you anything?
Ugh. I know we're about to end, but do we
yeah.
have time for fan art?
Yeah, that's up to our TD fellows over
bosses.
there.
We got
Our boss
a
fellows.
piece of fan art this week to show off real quick.
Yay! He says yes.
Yeah.
Yo, that
Yay.
fan art. Oh my god.
There we go.
Amazing.
Check that out.
So they're looking to the future of how we're going to solve this problem of Verity
Yeah, this
And
Savvy Swirls, thanks for that art.
So good.
I
It's
love
so
We got
that
good.
Haley's
one. How to solve
Thank
every
you.
conflict.
Holding
So good.
Verity. There we
Oh
go.
my God.
Oh my god,
That was
baby
so
boy.
good.
I think we got one more. That was
Do
when
we?
Verity was in a bit of a pickle.
Oh.
Yeah. That's
Oh
from
my
Brock.
I forgot about this show. I love this story.
Yeah, cameo by Sorry in there.
Sorry on the
Yep.
left. The
We
Vans
almost
shoebox.
needed
To that one, Brock.
We were
We almost
this close to
needed
needing that. I don't know why the
Thanks
fact that
everyone
it's
for
in a
coming.
Vans shoebox makes
Yeah.
it that much funnier to me.
It's so good.
So good.
We should do that end
So
roll.
good. Yeah, let's
For
do
the
that
end
end roll real
roll.
quick.
Emily,
Yes.
Yeah, Emily, why don't you do the end roll?
Oh, I will. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. We got so much budget for Zooms. Oh my god. Be sure to check out other live shows here on RTTV, like Dude Soup, Off Topic, Dias Cast if you're looking for more D&D content, and there's plenty of other shows too. And even if we're not live, there's always something else to watch in the video on demands. So make your free roosterteeth.com account and support all these shows.
Oh my god! Thank you guys.
Thanks, Em. All right, thanks for
Peter,
coming.
so we have the budget for 3 Zooms.
Yeah, 3
Zooms, baby.
We'll see you next week at 5.
Yeah, we'll see you next week. If you want to tag us, hashtag D&D No Rules. Alec will try to put your NPC characters in there sometimes. He'll do his best.
Probably not next week.
Probably not next week, but
future
it's always,
episodes.
We love to see it.
Yeah.
Use that hashtag if you want to chat with us, and please post any art or anything, memes you create. Let us know. Thank you for being in chat and being here. We love you guys.
Yes. We love you.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
We'll see you later
next week.
Bye.